So hello YouTube, this is World of War Black Ops Pro, and today I'm going to teach you guys the best gun in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and the best class setup for that gun, because I've seen a lot of people using this online, and it is very effective, and honestly it feels like if you're not using the Battle 27, you're going to lose every gunfight. Like, honestly, I like the AK-12. I like the AK-12G specifically, and whenever I use the AK-12G and someone else is using the BAL, like, even if I get the first shot, I seem to always lose that gunfight. I don't know why, but I'm also going to call this gun the most OP gun in this game because it seems to have pretty much everything good, like low recoil, high damage, high rate of fire, it's quick reload. I mean, everything seems good about this gun, and it's very overused. The overuse problem is almost worse than the overuse problem from World of War with MP40, and that's what it feels like. It seems like everyone else is using a BAL, and it's like rare to find someone who's not using a BAL, because I like using the AK, guys. Like, AK is one of my favorite guns in this game, but the problem is it's really weak at close range, so it seems. I believe it's a 4-hit kill at close range, and this is probably like a 3. But given that this probably has a higher rate of fire, it just makes it pretty much, you pretty much don't stand a chance if you're running anything else besides the BAL, and you run a guy using one of these. But anyway, let's go to the class setup here. So, as you know, I'm using the shield, but because guys, the only way you're gonna get streaks in this game is by by using the shield. Well, not necessarily using shields, but just playing conservatively, and and I'm using the shield as a head glitch right now to defend the uplink. And okay, let's go into the kill streaks part of the class, because I changed my loadout a little bit, because what I've noticed is that the bombing run, like I was using that, I got it a few times, but I only got like maybe 1 or 2 kills with it, even though I ran the additional bomber attachment. So what that meant is, like, I only feel like those really two good kill streaks worth running in this game, and that's the UAV and the Paladin. I don't feel like there's anything really in between that's worth running to help me maybe get closer to my Paladin. That's what the bombing run was supposed to do. But ultimately, it was just disappointment. It only gets me around 2 kills per bombing run, and it's just a little bit underpowered. So I stopped running that. So let's get into the class, guys. So here I have the Bal 27 with the foregrip and suppressor. I have the assault shield, or the riot shield, whatever you want to call it. Of course, so that means I have to run overkill. And then I'm running 2 perk ones. I'm running a low profile and flak jacket. Low profile just keeps you off the radar. That's important pretty much in every COD game, to stay hidden from the UAV, which everybody runs in this game, since it's really the only streak that's in any way, shape, or form obtainable. And I'm running flash jacket just because you're camping on a shield and people can't use their bullets to kill you. They'll resort to their frags. So oftentimes I get frag shot at me, and it gets really annoying, especially when people shoot 2 at you, because flash jacket protects you against 1 frag. It will not protect you against 2 frags, so that's quite unfortunate. So if someone's running the 2 frags in their loadout, they can shoot 1 frag at me and shoot another frag at me, and I'm dead. But it protects me most of the time. And then I'm running I don't believe I'm running a perk 2, because those perks are only okay. I mean, there's no like must run in that class, but I am running. Okay, let's go to perk 3 though, because I'm running 2 of those. I'm running scavenger, of course, because that's a must have. If you're not running scavenger, you're kind of screwed, because you need ammo in this game, and the scavenger not only lets you pick up ammo, but it starts you off with full ammo, so that's pretty good. I like that. I like scavenger. And the other perk that I'm running is blast suppressor, and that's good for the EXO playlist. If you're playing no EXO, like I do sometimes, you don't want to run blast suppressor because it's completely useless. But even though I'm a camper, I do move around from time to time, and staying off the radar is crucial. So guys, that's my class setup there. I did try out not the spike drone, the explosive drone, and that thing's complete garbage. Like, I've tried it out, like, I used several of them during several games in a row, and I didn't get 1 kill. Like, I got 1 hit marker, but the guy was using a flak jacket. And then I tried using 2 of them, like I put 2 lethals on and used two explosive drones, and I put them side by side, and I still didn't get any kills. People just run right by them. So I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. Like, that's drastically underpowered, more underpowered than the Claymore or the Bouncing Betty ever was. So I would not recommend running them. They are bad, unfortunately. So in this game, you can't really camp solo as much as you could in another game. I would definitely recommend having a friend, like a buddy of yours, watching your back you're guarding like a window or something, because that's kind of what you need. I mean, like, even other YouTubers like the Black Worm, he mentioned that he does need other people to help camp with him, because this game's just harder in general, harder to camp and everything. And then as you saw, guys, there, if I was using any other weapon like the AK or something, I probably would have lost that gunfight, because you see he was using the bow, and oftentimes oftentimes your opponent will be using the bow, and the bow. In Bow v Bow, that makes it more fair. If you're not using the bow, then you're at a severe disadvantage. I mean, believe me, I've tried to use the AK. I like the AK's iron sights better. I like how the way the AK handles. But it just doesn't compare to the bow, unfortunately. Now, this gun really needs to be nerfed. I don't know when or if Sledgehammer's ever going to get on that. But, I mean, it is a big problem. I would like to see this gun get nerfed, and so therefore its use should decline, almost like the MSBS. Because in Ghost, after they nerfed that, virtually no one used the bow, or I mean, not the bow, the MSBS ever again. But I mean, just nerf it a little bit. Don't nerf it to shit, but just nerf it enough to where it's not. The other guns are viable options. Now that's what I really want. And yeah, guys, I just want other weapons to be viable in this game. Like, I really want the AK, because I like the AK-12. I really want to use that. I don't want to lose every gunfight just because I'm running that. So guys, here I'm back in that corner again. And guys, the bow can be used rushing, but rushing in this game is not very effective. So camping or doing things like that that's your best strategy. Camping corners, camping on shields. Yeah, that's your best bet. So anyway, guys, that's towards the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's been World of War, and thanks for watching. Hope this class up video has helped you guys, and hopefully the bow gets nerfed, because this gun is way OP, but use it while you can. Hopefully you get some pretty good gameplays.